Okay guys, it is after 3 o'clock now. I spent the better part of the morning trying to get my YouTube video uploaded. Anyway, I'm gonna go outside now. Boobies, you gonna be okay here? You gonna be okay here by yourself? Hold down the phone? Avi's got the sprinkler going, and I'm gonna try to dig up some ivy and some patches of lily crap. I don't know. Alright, let's go outside. I was gonna go out the front, but now I'm gonna go out the back because the front, there's the sprinklers running. Right, Boopies? Right? She's jumping on me. She wants to play, but I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside. You can't go outside. You gotta stay here. You gotta stay here. Stay. Watch out, baby. Alright, I'll see you later. Nope. I see you later. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, so let's go take a look at the ivy section I want to take out, and also this section over here. This whole section is ugly as hell, and that's our bay window right here. I want to put our rose bush right here, and I bought one a couple weeks ago and I never put it in, so I hopefully this hasn't died yet. Yeah, so that's what I want to put in. And I might not take all this ivy out today, but I definitely want to take out at least this section because I want to plant some sunflowers on the edge here. So I gotta go get a rake. Sprinkler. I gotta go get a rake from the shed, and then I don't know, let's see if we can get this ivy out. It's pretty invasive. This is a mess. Brush or some broom right there. Make this thing. That, and then we'll probably need a few of these. So my plan is to first get up all the debris, and then there's some old fabric crap there that I have to dig out, and then I'll probably attempt to pull out these bulbs because the flowers on here don't even grow, and then when they do, the deer eat them anyway. So probably getting rid of these. I spent the better part of the past hour and a half digging up roots, and I barely scratched the surface. So we're gonna take a trip to Home Depot right now. Avi needs some stuff to finish up the door stuff in the hallway, and he needs some lawn stuff. So we're gonna see if we can rent something to make this a little easier, and then if we're able to do that, hopefully we can do the ivy section today as well. And Avi's gonna help me, right? But we got to wear our masks. He forgot the gas can because we also have to get some gas for the lawnmower. So yeah, there's that too. All by hand. don't want these growing back. I hate them. Those are all the roots that this thing.
Look, here. See, they're all over. Bulb. So you actually have to, yeah.
So it is May 22nd right now, and I'm just checking on the side dirt bed on the side of the house where we dug up all of those lily bulbs. As you can see, a few new ones started sprouting up, so I think we got most of them, but I'm gonna go through right now and rip out the ones that we didn't get so then we can prepare the soil to finally plant some other stuff here. I really want to plant a rose bush over here, and then maybe some hydrangeas over underneath that window might be nice. I don't know. I'm new to this whole planting flowers thing, so I'm really not sure how to design a garden, but this is kind of just trial and error. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. There's really not a lot of these things left, but they are very deceiving and they have their roots very deep. So here's one that I'm working on now. It just started raining. Look at this. This is infiltrating this garden bed. So I think I'm probably gonna go inside now since it's raining. Oh God, it goes even deeper than that. Look at this. Crap, can't get it. Fuck, okay. Alright, I got a good chunk here. I'm gonna chuck that. So I think I'm gonna have to leave it there for now, guys. It is raining and it's gonna start coming down hard any second, but I got a decent amount out. I guess I'll finish later. Ugh. I'm getting wet. I did want to plant these today, but I guess that's not happening. And I also guess I'm not getting my fairy garden done today either. Oh well, guess we'll do something else. Okay, so we're finally clearing this out. So we could finally plant our sunflowers. So I'm super excited about that.
Should I take the weed whacker to it?
I don't know. That's a lot of ivy.
A lot of ivy.
So we just realized that we have honeysuckle growing in this patch.
Yeah,
it's a vine. So let's see if we could spare that and just get rid of the other stuff. chunk out already. Gotta get this section. And I think that's as far as we're probably gonna do today, right?
This section?
Yeah.
Because we have to wait until Tuesday to drop this off.
Alright guys, so this has been a work in progress for the past couple months. As you guys know, I have been trying and working my hardest to clear out the rest of the lily bulbs that were taking over this garden bed right here. They're just out of control, and I've been finding them everywhere, even the ones that I already dug up. I've been finding more bulbs like in the ground. But I think I got most of them now. I haven't seen any more shoots growing up. So I think we're ready to put in the garden soil. I raked it all up. I did like a whole rake across, pushed all the soil closer to the house so it's sloping downward away from the house and not downward toward the house. Important for rainwater so it doesn't get to the foundation of the house. So now I'm going to start putting garden soil, and I think I'm going to plant my roses today. Yeah. This is the garden bed all dug up, ready to put in my garden soil. Alright you guys, so this is all the garden soil we had. We only had like 2 bags. So yeah, we think we need maybe 2 or 3 more. But we're not gonna get around to buying more bags today. We still have a lot to do around here and make dinner. Last night we ate at like 10 o'clock. So I think we're gonna stop for now with the side garden bed for today and wait till we get a couple more bags of garden soil. Then I have to plant my roses, then topsoil, and then mulch. So that's the next step, but not today. We might actually try to rip out more ivy today because we want to rip out the whole side of ivy on the ground, so then we can rent a tiller for a whole day, and then it won't be expensive to keep renting it every time we need to do a new section. So once we do the tiller, we can prep the soil to plant our sunflowers. And I don't know, I feel like this is gonna take forever to prep the soil, and hopefully we can get our sunflowers planted this year. So if not in time, then we'll have to wait till next year. But let's hope. So we cleared out all the ivy yesterday, and now we're gonna go.
Look.
Oh yeah, is that it? Is that mosquito bites or is that the ivy?
I can't tell.
Avi came across some poison ivy yesterday, clearing this out.
Either that
But
or
I think those are
vampire
I think those are mosquito bites. That doesn't look like
But I didn't.
a rash.
I don't remember scratching this. I must have done it in my
That doesn't
sleep.
look like a rash though. It just looks like bites.
Either that or it's a little baby rash and I'm just Superman.
All right, so we're bringing these to the dumpster now, and the next step for all of this is to rent a tiller and then prepare the ground so we could plant our sunflowers. We might have to come back for that one because it's too tall to fit in the truck.
If it doesn't fit, I'll just bring it next time.
Oh, I think we might do it. Shove it in there. Done.
This will turn into compost.
Right. It's hot. And it smells like dookie in here. So we're heading to Home Depot right now and gonna rent a tiller and dig up all the vines and crap so then we can prepare the ground to start planting some sunflower seeds. And if I find any potted sunflowers, I might just pick a couple up. We'll see. Hot, Avi?
Yeah.
Hot. It's hot today. Didn't know they were gonna be here. It's just a nice surprise. I was gonna plant the seeds. I'm probably still gonna try to plant them, but now you can get a head start so it looks nice at least. And then we'll see how the seeds, if they come up at all. All right, so we're gonna go home and then I guess try to see if I don't know if we'll get them planted today, but maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to rain on Sunday, so hopefully we can get that done in the next day or two. Ow!
What are you doing? Oh my god. Resist it.
Wait. So we did all that we could do with the tiller, and now we're just going through and getting out some of the bigger roots that are invading the space. And then we're going to put down some weed fabric and then some garden soil, and then we could probably plant our sunflowers. Alright, so I'm actually going to get Avi some calamine lotion for his poison ivy. And he is going to stay behind and he's continuing to dig out the vines from the patch that we will be putting the sunflowers in. So that is what he's doing now. I'm gonna come back and I guess I'll help him try to finish that quickly, so then hopefully we can get the sunflowers in before the sun goes down today. That would be great because the petals are starting to fall off the potted ones. I think it's just they need to be in the ground. So yeah, we're just going to the little CVS around the corner and hopefully they have calamine lotion. Here you go. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Alright guys, so we cleaned up that whole area. The soil's not prepared yet, but most of the big roots are gone. We had to put down some garden soil. We were gonna put down some fabric, but I don't know if we're gonna do that anymore because I might put seeds down. So we might just do it without the seeds and see if we have weeds. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the ivy too and see if it starts to grow back. So it's getting a little bit chilly, so I think we're done out here for now. So yeah, next step is to put down some garden soil and plant my sunflowers. What are you doing?
Right.
You give us that?
Yeah. It's a little loose.
Loose?
Yes. I'm not sure how to say it. It's a surprise every time. It rose a lot more than it usually does, which is good, but
time of year when things are growing wild. Love is found underneath the stars. The kids are playing in the backyard now, catching fireflies in a jar. And I am sitting on my back porch, and I'm wondering where you are.
Alright, so we just planted our seeds and hopefully those germinate. And now we're going to plant our potted sunflowers.
Yeah. Summertime, I go back there.
pumpkin is a jack-o'-lantern. I have about a little palmful of sunflower seeds left over, so we're just gonna scatter them and see if we have any luck with them.
I go back there in my mind, kissing underneath the moonlight, discovering things we thought we'd never find. I was yours, baby, you were mine. Oh, summertime.
Guys, look at my sunflowers! I planted those on the solstice. Look how tall they got. They're almost as tall as the fence. And this one on the end is gonna bloom any day now. There is a flower bud on it. And these ones are starting to form flower buds as well. So I'm hoping those bud soon. And then I planted those smaller helianthus sunflowers that the pumpkins have taken over. So next year, note to self, yeah, I don't think I should plant those in the same bed. But yeah, all right, off to the store. Spring and summer came and went in the blink of an eye as we worked like busy bees leading up to the summer solstice. The work was grueling, but it did not come without its rewards. Over the course of 4 months, May through September, we chiseled away every single day at invasive lily bulbs and ivy vines that had taken over our garden beds. And we replaced them with a luscious garden of various squash, pumpkins, butternut squash, and zucchini. And I even got my sunflowers. We cleaned up the side of the house and put in fragrant rose bushes and coneflower pollinators. There's something so rewarding about planting seeds or starter plants in your garden and watching them flourish until you're able to harvest and prepare them in home-cooked meals. The time between the solstice and the first harvest that year proved to be the most magical time ever. 2020 was the hardest year for everyone, including us. No one was exempt from the hit that the pandemic put upon the world. However, putting our energy toward nurturing and caring for something gave us so much purpose during the time where we had zero control over anything happening around us. We chose to find the magic in a dark reality as we built our own little sanctuary.
There's this one. We could probably pick this one too, right?
Whoa! How did it get so big?
I think every time it rains, they just like blow up.
So there's one. And this one's huge.
That one we could definitely pick, right?
Oh yeah. Beside that, she's beautiful. Yeah, and we got a lot popping out now.
Look at this acorn or butternut squash.
Butternut squash. Oh my god. Yeah. Is that the only one? Oh, there's some.
Yeah, there's
some growing back there.
yeah, that's a pumpkin.
Oh,
There's one growing into the neighbors that I pulled, but I don't know what's gonna happen to
I
it.
pulled a couple back through the fence yesterday.
That might be the one. No.
It's on there. Or do you break it off from here?
Wherever it fruits.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
It's our first zucchini! I think I was supposed to break it from the top,
Yeah.
but it wasn't coming off.
We messed up our first zucchini.
Oh, it's okay.
It's not okay.
We're gonna cook it today, right?
Yeah. You want me to do it? I want to do it.
Okay, you can do this one.
Or should we leave that one on? It's big enough, right?
Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, it's good.
And there's one underneath it's growing.
Yeah, because I don't want it to crush the other one either. Yeah, see, it's hard.
It's because it's caught here. Oh, look, it's dripping water here.
Some sap.
Oh, shit. Oh, it caught water and it's pouring out of this.
There you go. Yeah.
Supposed to be, when they're like this big, they're supposed to be more flavorful.
Yeah. Smaller ones.
Wow.
We got 2 zooks.
Wow.
Wow. Not bad. Yeah, my dad was right. They came out of nowhere. I feel like a week ago, it looked like it wasn't going to produce anything.
I think me covering it with dirt helped too. 'Cause it looked like this thing was dying.
We got more coming in though. How's that baby pumpkin doing? To harvest our very first pumpkin from our garden. He has a little green on it, but I don't know. Do you think that'll ripen on its own if we take it off?
That's it. It's not gonna grow anymore. Things definitely trying to eat it at some point. This healed. This is fresh.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this content possible. Lindsay Davis, Luminae Emeritive, Shelley Rose, Judy Lemus, Ashley McSevney, Lady Raven Moon, Paige Bellini, Jana Corbell, Kendra Hesketh, Casey Florals, Jennifer Lee, Grace Felton, B of Whimsical Solace, Gina Marie Clark, Krista Rimmer, Kelly Skelly, Nydia Weisbrella, Anne McLaughlin, Jen Reichley, Jessica Fronrath, Heather Johnson, Kelsey Wood, Alyssa Wilson, Rachel Carter, Michelle Zeman, Dee Carubia, and Megan Baker. If you would like to help support me on my creative journey, you can visit patreon.com/Bohemian Magic Studios. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.